beauty mark, our Siri is reasonably good. Jimmy Jess is Jimmy Jess, but Dermot Brereton is a hood. Now Dermot Brereton is a hood. Dermot Brereton is a hood. A bloke that comes from Frankston can never be any good. I wouldn't try to tell you as if I didn't think I should. He's your classic Aussie knucklehead, Dermot Brereton is a hood. He's your great big hairy monster, Dermot Brereton is a hood. Let me go. When you're competing in soul and you're going for gold, caffeine. You've got the fencing today, break out the Nescafe. When you're chasing your dreams, you need those 43 beans.
Yeah. And I'd just like to point out any resemblance to tunes Living or Dead is purely coincidental, yes. Yes.
And to athletes.
Oh, absolutely, yes. Now, of course, this kind of acoustic guitar solo act thing is what you're famous for, but it's not all that you've done. Do you recognise the man in the blue suit in this clip? Isn't that the terrible thing about your past? It just doesn't go away. No, actually...
Can I see some more of that?
Yes. No, we've just had 400 complaints. Yes. What is the story there? Because I don't actually know...
No comment. I cannot say laws of libel prevent me. I speak to my lawyers.
Oh, really? Okay. Were they in that group there with you?
The band was called the... Oh, I didn't know you were going to do that. The band was the Young Home Buyers.
Yeah.
We were around in 1982.
Yes.
We had a... We had an album...
Well, he's choking up now.
We had an album that, as we say in the business, stiffed. And it made about number 48 and sunk without a trace.
Yeah, yeah.
Young Home Buyers was a cry from the wilderness by a lost and lonely bunch of young avant-garde thinkers.
Yes, well, no, it looked great. But actually, one thing, you've had several groups, haven't you, with great names. You had the Young Home Buyers, the Fabulaires. What's your group called?
The Maniac Rockers from Hell.
Yes.
The Flying Showbags. The free-range yodelers, the huge sense of guilt, the eternal struggle between the forces of good and evil.
Yes.
I think they're fairly sensible names.
Yeah, they are, really, yeah. Any names you've ever rejected on the grounds that they're not silly enough?
Oh, absolutely not. The Important Brothers is the current band, and no, we just like to keep it stupid.
Yes. And look, country and western, strangely enough, this man is a man of many talents. Is actually your true love, isn't it?
No, country and western is a...
I'm giving up on this interview, Kate. I was going to be incisive here.
No, country, we call it country, Andrew. Now,
do we?
You ought not to say country and western in Australia. Country and western's an American concept, and now if Willow heard you there, you know, if Willow was watching...
Oh, John Williams.
Yeah,
I knew that.
Willow to his mate.
Yeah.
He would cringe because...
Did he do Old Man Emu?
Yes, but he'd prefer you forgot that.
Yes. That's country, that's Australian country, yeah.
Yeah, there's been about 12 albums since then.
Yeah, but that's the one who's remembered.
Oh, no, True Blue and... Who can forget Rip, Trip, Blip, Wood Chip?
Yeah, you can, apparently. What I'm...
No, it's called country.
Yeah.
And I am involved in the country music industry in Australia.
I understand that, and I've actually had to pick up my notepad here because I can't remember... These are the titles of some of your songs. Old Station Wagon with the lights on out the front, Full Time in the Football Stadium of Our Hearts, and I've been to Wangaratta and that's far enough for me. Now, is it a law in country music that you have to have a title of 10 words or more? Is this...
I'll be honest with you, I seem to work from long song titles. Long phrases seem to capture the imagination, and I Made 100 in the Backyard at Mum's is a good early example, and long phrases seem to get me going. And so I guess there are other examples. He Ain't Pretty, He's James Manson. Kim Hughes has got the blues. Yasser Arafat has a funny hat. I'm going to fax you and tell you that I love you.
Now, hang on. Is this an answer, or is this the title of another song?
These are other songs.
Oh, I see, right. I thought that might have been all one big title.
And there's one other song that made up for, it was a love song for, no, it was a gospel song for the yuppie crowd called When the Lord Closes the Door, He Opens the Sunroof.
That's very beautiful. Well, the song you're going to sing for us right now has a much shorter title. Greg, if you'd like to take your minstrel position.
Pleasure.
Ladies and gentlemen, please settle back in your lounge rooms for Greg Champion from the Could Have Been Champions with his hit, Red Hot Go.
Okay, folks, you know what to do, Elle? We were playing footy for the Could Have Beens in our annual match against Tullamarine. We were getting flogged. Things are pretty crook. Now, don't let me down now. When someone yelled out, take a good hard look, what do? Well, we TTC.
Turn the corner!
At RHG.
Red Hot Go!
Yeah, we OTFG.
Open the floodgates!
We got BIT.
Back in town!
Yeah, we LOG.
Lift our game!
Took a good hard look at ourselves. The coach came out, OUT, said you JG.
Just go!
We made a BS.
Big
Said
statement!
it's a WNBG.
Hold you Baltic!
LDB.
Looking down the barrel!
Take a GHLAY. Yeah, we TTC.
Turn the corner!
Had a RHG.
Red Hot Go!
Yeah, we OTFG. Open the floodgates. We got BIT.
Back in town!
Yeah, we LOG. Lifted our game. Took a good hard look at ourselves. My game had been bad. BAD. In fact, I'd had an AS. Absolute shocker. The coach pulled me out. OUT. He said I had an AP. Attitude problem. Your DYB.
Dropped your bundle!
Take a GHLAY. So we TTC.
Turn the corner!
Had a RHG.
Red Hot Go!
Yeah, we TCAP. Through the cat amongst the pigeons. Through the cat amongst the pigeons. We got BIT.
Back in town!
Yeah, we STD. Spat the dummy. And took a good hard look at ourselves. The coach turned to me. ME. He said, I don't want an NN. I don't want a PTF.
Point the finger!
I don't want a DOI.
Well, individual!
I don't want an SAO.
Single anyone else!
But YKWYA, you know who you are. So we TTC, turn the corner, had a RHG, Red Hot Go, yeah, we OTFG.
Open the floodgates!
We got BIT,
Back in town!
yeah, we STD.
Spat the dummy!
Took a good hard look at ourselves. We were H&H.
Home and home!
It was an HHG.
Happy underground!
We TNFS.
Thrust our names in front of the selectors!
We got BTB.
Back to basics!
We were OTGs.
Ornaments to the game!
We CPI.
Captured the public's imagination!
TLTB.
Thank you, linesman! Thank you, ball boys!
We TDG.
Rebound the gauntlet!
We RULS. Just made that one up. And took a good hard look at ourselves. We gave it EPC.
Every possible chance!
Your HTBT.
Had to be there!
We had an RHG.
Red Hot Go!
And took a good hard look at ourselves.
Damn this, let's do a 5-hour telecast. How many other songs? Greg Champion, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. Greg, you must come back. It'll be great to have you back. In fact,